Aloha, it's Andrea from Aloha. You guess I'm in Hawaii. Seeing as I'm in Hawaii now and I haven't written a newsletter since I've been here, although I've put little messages on Facebook, I thought, what can I speak about today? Because I felt today I'm going to do you a clip and speak about something, and I suppose it's about sat on a beautiful beach in Hawaii. I may as well talk about living your joy. So that's what I'm going to speak about, living your joy. Now, for me personally, it was a call of source, and if I tell you my story of why I ended up in Hawaii, it might inspire you to be in alignment with your call of source that's calling you to do something. It might not be to come to a beach, it might be something completely different to me. Don't think what someone else is doing is what you have to do, because you think, oh, I should be on a beach in Hawaii, because you could get here and it could feel so wrong for you once you got here, because you must follow your own call of source. What is calling you to go forward, to do something, to come into alignment with your own soul blueprint. And the reason I'm here now was in 2008, I had a beautiful Japanese client come to see me. Well, she saw me before 2008 in England. 2008, I put everything I had in storage. I set my intention to go somewhere. I didn't know where it was, so I was open to source. And I was called predominantly to Sedona. So I went to Sedona through a myriad of synchronistic events. But I also came to Hawaii because a client called me here to Hawaii. She was like, come to Hawaii, do a workshop, which I did. And that was 2008. And then in 2011 in the UK, in February, I was doing a guided meditation at home in London. And I was called to a beach. I had no awareness of where this beach was. I knew it was on the Big Island, and the goddess Pele was there, the ancestors were there. It was really powerful calling in this meditation that I must return to Hawaii. And I procrastinated, put it off for a few months, and got myself prepared and ready to come, because I didn't want to just come for a few weeks. I felt I needed to come for 3 months. So I came for 3 months, but that experience from that guided meditation, dreamlike state, was so powerful. I had no option other than to follow the call of source. I mean, when I came out of the meditation, there were just tears, flowing down my face. Like, the call to come here was like I was being called home. And I was being called home to a specific beach. And when I finally showed up here, X months later, I found the beach on the very first day, just by my intuition. I wasn't looking for the beach, I just stumbled upon it and found it, and it felt like I'd come home. And then I found out from other people that it held the highest frequency on the island. So everything lined up to why I would be called to that beach. But the miracle of that beach was that I was shown it in a meditation in February time, and there was a tsunami there in March, and what I was shown in the February wasn't even how the beach was looking at that time. It was post tsunami I was shown it. So I was moving timelines. I was seeing a timeline before it had happened. I was being shown a beach that was about to be transformed, to transform the energies. I was also told many things about what this sacred space was about, why I was personally being called there. And I'm sure if you meditate or you listen to your dreams, there are messages in there for you to line up with where you're meant to be. It doesn't mean you're meant to be there forever necessarily. You have to be in alignment constantly with honoring that call of source within you, whether it's a feeling, whether it's a dream, whether it's a meditation. And if your heart is calling you to do something or be somewhere or be with somebody, the most divine thing you can do is to follow that. That's all we have. All we have in life is a feeling, and life is a feeling. And if you can follow that feeling, I promise you, you won't go wrong. And you have to just keep following new feelings and showing up, new feelings showing up. And that is really the best way to explain the call of source and to live in your heart and live in the now. So have a beautiful day. Many blessings from Hawaii, and if it feels right, I shall make some other clips. But that was just my story to share. I hope it inspires you to show up where you need to show up, okay? Mahalo, lots of love.